BJJ is an amazing sport, because the weak become stronger, the uncomfortable become comfortable.
It's not about what we want, but it's more about what we deserve.
Better be a warrior in the garden than a gardener in the war.
Yeah.
I hate maybe. Sorry, I hate maybe. Yes or not. You wanna do? Come on. I will do my best. You don't wanna do? No problem.
Head down, head on the stomach.
So people need to challenge themselves. Sacrifice, discipline yourself. No be weak.
Coach, thank you for being on this podcast. But for the listeners who don't know you yet, who is Augusto Miranda?
Thank you for having me here. I'm Augusto Miranda from Brazil, from Salvador da Bahia, a big city in Brazil, and heavy beach like Hua Hin, where we stay now. So yeah, it was have been training like BJJ. I'm a coach like BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and yeah, normal guy, family. I have my faith, and I want my best, doing my best for my students now.
Yeah,
it's my mission.
How did your journey in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu start? Like, how did it begin? And, what were you fighting back then?
Yeah, I started training Jiu-Jitsu because I have a lot of friends and we spent a lot of time outside back at the time. And we surfing, we doing bicycle, we play outside, and then I have an older friend, he tell me, Augusto, you need to train in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I say, what's this? What's this, bro? And he say, come with me in the gym. And then he introduced me in the first gym. The name of the gym, Team Carvalho. He's a black belt under Carson Grace. So when he put me in the gym the first time, I know, oh my God, I fall in love, and then I say, this is going to be my life.
Yeah. How old were you when you first started?
I was 12 before 13.
12, 14?
12, I went and turned 13.
Oh, 13, okay.
Yeah,
and
almost 13.
How old are you now?
I'm 43.
So you've been doing it for 30 years?
Yeah,
Holy
almost
shit.
31.
31 years.
Yeah.
And where did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu take you?
I travel everywhere because BJJ.
Yeah.
That Jiu-Jitsu gave me everything what I have. My discipline, my motivation, my inspiration, my sharing life on the mat, sharing lifestyle with people. So Jiu-Jitsu gave me everything.
Yeah. You said it took you everywhere. And what do you mean about it? Like, what countries did you visit?
Yeah, I have been traveling already more than 20 years. And I've been in Sweden, Switzerland, Hong Kong, China, sorry, Thailand now. What else more? China I mentioned already.
Yeah.
China. Yeah, so I have been traveling also in Brazil, many cities for compete, for coach, for just doing jiu-jitsu. Like I say, the first time when I step on the mat, I know I will be black belt.
Yeah. And how long did it take you until you got the black belt?
Almost 9 years.
9 years.
9 years in hard training.
So you were like, what, 22?
22 years old.
22 years old. Do you remember how that felt like?
Yeah, I feel amazing. Like, oh my God, yeah, I achieved what I looking for my whole life, like the dedication and the hard work and the sacrifice, sometimes even no goal because I was young and my friends all the time outside, let's go, enjoy. And they say, no, next day I need to train. So, like I say, with discipline, we're doing everything in our lives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. You've traveled the entire world, right? You mentioned like Sweden, Switzerland, China, Hong Kong, wherever, right?
Yeah.
But what brought you here to Hua Hin?
Actually, it was by accident, because it was in the COVID time. I was having my holiday in my gym. I was working in China. And then when I come here, I planned for stay like 2 weeks in Thailand and go back to Brazil for holiday. But when I come here, COVID's come and then like shut down everything. And then in my mind, it's like, say, I back Brazil or not? To say no. Something in my heart to tell for I stay here. And then now 6 years already.
So what made you start like a gym here in Hua Hin?
Yeah, like I say, when you have struggle times, this is the time you need to show your martial arts, your overcomes.
Yeah.
So I lost everything what I have in COVID time. My gym, my clothes, everything what I have in my house in China. My ex-boss say I cannot help you anymore because now everyone have a difficult time.
Yeah.
So I just say, okay, what's I gonna do? I just started to talk with God myself, and then I was depression, like because I was lost. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
But I know I'm black belt. I need to start meet people and sharing and training. I want to train actually. I need to find someone for I can drill, for example, like we call it drill for techniques.
Yeah.
And then uh, my feeling was right, like for stay here. And now we open our own gym. Yeah, very blessing.
Yeah. What was the goal when you started this gym now here in Hua Hin?
The goal was like just to coach people. No, really. I don't know. We're gonna be like bigger. And I met my wife, and then she also introduced me God in my life, and then I'll connect. And I believe my job now is no guides only for my flesh. Is like really a blessing for God.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
said your wife introduced you to
Yes.
Christ, so you didn't grow up religious.
We have the feeling, but for be a Christian is like just talk. I'm a Christian. We need to sacrifice. We need to reject all the flesh. So after I understand this, now I understand. After 6 years, now I live in Christ. Before I just say like, yeah, I ask God. But I live in the Word. So it's a little bit different about this.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
was like the biggest change that you went through when you found Christ?
If people is a believer, start to read about Jesus Christ is my faith. He gave you all the examples, the good and bad. So I start to understand and control my mindset about no, this I need to stop. I cannot do this. This I can go. Okay, I'm gonna give you good things for the people. So Jesus gave you all the examples. So when I read his histories, touch my heart, and then I feel, oh no, I need to sacrifice for be a better person.
Do you
Yeah.
remember what it was like the first time you went to church?
Yes, I remember my wife tell me, you need to go to the church with me because she a believer first. And then when I go there, they start singing and worship, and then I just start crying and then feel like, oh my God, what's this? I don't understand it because it was in Thai church.
Yeah.
They don't speak English, and then I just, what's this? I think about all my life in one day. And then start crying, and this 4 weekends, I just go to the church and cry. And then I say, yeah, I need to understand more about this. And this was what I become more a Christian. And then I believe it. What I'm doing now is not guided by me. Yeah, I truly believe about this.
You know, people see your social media, right? Before we started this podcast, obviously I had to do a little bit of research about you.
Yeah, sure.
You know, to see your medals, your team, obviously your black belt. But what is something that people don't see about who Augusto Miranda is?
People don't see how it's difficult for building something. We need to sacrifice, like we talk about discipline. We need to be an example for others, because it's not just to talk, it's action, leaded by actions. And the action is like control my emotional, no stay in the bars or environment. No, make me wrong. People doing whatever they want. But my mission is like change the new generation, especially the kids. So it don't make sense I doing what I did in the past. For example, drinking, no drink a lot, but I was drinking. Go to the party when I was young, but when I become a really coach example for others, especially for my students, the kids, I say, no, I need to show a different person. And then I need to show them by action, by attitude, by kids. You guys in my class every day, I talk with them like the mindset, the discipline. Try avoid the bad foods. Try avoid listening negatives. So I believe every environment you stay, you become.
Yeah.
So I try sharing this for my students.
You talk about, being a man and everything, but do you remember maybe one moment in your life that really tested you as a man?
Of course, have some moments in the life people try to challenge you or no respect. But being a man is when you avoid the problems. If you can avoid the problem, is the best way because you cannot solve the bad with bad. You have more problems. I believe in this.
Problems with other people, yeah?
Yes, other people. Some people try sometimes because this I decide, like I say, many times in my life, I decide, okay, I need to go just to the gym, coach, stay with my wife, spend time with the people who have the same values, and then my life changed. So I don't put myself in a situation can be a problem. You know what I mean? Like, I believe in this. Yeah.
Earlier we talked about how Jesus came in your life, right?
Yeah.
And you talk about that really, really openly,
Yes,
right?
yes.
I've been following you on social media now for a little bit, and I see you post about it every single day. You talk about it very openly.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me and explain to me how Jesus has basically transformed your life?
Like I say, it's like a miracle. It's like Jesus is the only one who came in the world like perfect.
Yeah.
I'm a normal person. I can do a mistake every day. But when I start to understand his life, we have the decisions. We are the one who doing the decisions. So I believe if you follow the only one coming perfect in the world, you have less problem in your life. So you also can be an example for others. Like we talked earlier, my job is not only about the fights, it's change people mentally, physically. How to say, it really change life. And we have doing this work here in Hua Hin 6 years, and many people already change life. Many kids, especially the kids. And I believe kids have a connection with God because they're pure heart. They know a fake.
Yeah.
So they can get the message very clear, very pure. And I believe it. This is not by me. I'm a normal human. But when I start like doing myself, reading, spend time in the church, listen to people who have more experience than me, avoid the bad locations, my life changed. And it's a blessing.
Do you remember the first time you started reading the Bible, how that felt like?
Yeah, in the beginning, I don't understand it very well. And even now, after 6 years, I have some verses of the Bible I don't understand. But when you read them more, listen histories, see the picture, because read the Bible, you need to meditation.
Yeah.
You need to like close your eyes and feeling, okay, this was true stories. So you start to understand how to walk, and this was the big change in my life.
Let me be real with you. If you're still thinking about learning a new language or skill, you're already behind. Preply gives you zero excuses. I've been a tutor myself on Preply for a year now. I teach German, right? And I've helped students go from basic phrases to confidently speaking in real conversations. But it's not just about me. Preply has over 50,000 tutors across 180 plus subjects from English, Spanish, French, Japanese, to business skills, test prep, and more. Right now, I've partnered with Preply to hook you up with a 30% discount on your first lesson. Okay? Click the link in the description and you will see it instantly. Dominic sent you a 30% discount. Choose any tutor, any subject, and book a time that fits your life. even if it's just a 20-minute trial. And if you're not satisfied, you can switch to this, no extra charge. So if you're serious about leveling up your skills today, then click the link right now. Claim your discount and start learning something that actually moves your life forward today.
Was there like ever a moment you were close on giving up? Maybe on BJJ, on your gym, on your faith, or even just in yourself?
Of course, in the life we have up and downs, but like I have jiu-jitsu all my life. But after I have a connection with God, the combination making me, I don't have this feeling anymore, like about to give up, actually I have more energy than before. I'm older, but I have more energy than before. It's very, very interesting about this.
Yeah.
Even when I was young, 25 years old, black belts, like compete all the time, like fight, but now I have more energy than before.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
I
crazy.
do more class than before.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like ever since I, started believing and looking into it and praying and going to church, people always say to me, like, how do you have so much energy all the time?
It's no by our flesh, I believe. It's a connection.
It's like a superpower, that you get suddenly, that you can finally,
it's amazing.
You can finally do so much more with the help.
I think if the new generation and the old generation, everyone, if it touched by God, their life will change. I promise. You're never gonna be disappointed.
Yeah.
You never. And then connect to everything, your personal life, your business life, and it's a blessing. My job now in the gym is not by my flesh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And start touching more people, and then we grow our team. We have a lot of kids gonna compete, adults, people change life, people who was like depression change, kids who was weak become stronger. Of course, martial arts give you this, but the connection, the words we talk, I don't force anybody. This is my faith.
Yeah.
This is what touched my life and changed my life. But I have students who I invite to go to the church. They also follow now, and then it's amazing. Like it's really a blessing for me.
You talk about your team and your students a lot. How many are on your team?
I'm not sure yet, but like we have more than 60 people like really training daily.
Okay. How many coaches? Are you alone?
Only me. Only I do. Like
you?
I told you, it's not by me. Some days I coach 7-8 hours.
Yeah.
And plus training myself. It's like it's amazing. I cannot subscribe like how I have so much energy, how fulfilled. It's not about my flesh. It's spiritual.
Yeah, I was going to ask,
connection.
How can you do that? Coach for 7-8 hours.
Yeah, sometimes it's like this.
Yeah.
Not every day, but maybe 4 times a week. Like I do 8 hours on the mat.
Is your gym open every day?
Monday to Saturday.
Monday to Saturday.
Sunday we usually go to the church, me and my wife, and then spend time together. Yeah, but sometimes I do some private training.
Some private training.
Yeah.
So you're saying you have like 60 students now, and you open your gym in Hua Hin.
Yeah.
6 years ago.
Yeah, almost 6 years. Yeah.
6 years ago. So you've been in Hua Hin for 6 years now, right?
Yeah.
And what's some of your favorite memories now that you've been in Hua Hin and been coaching BJJ?
For me, it's amazing. First thing, I find really God here. It's like in the past, my family, they have faith, but like I say, for living Christ, you need to sacrifice. Yeah. It's like training. It's daily. You need to read it. You need to worship. You need to understand the energy. Because it's not just like, okay, I'm a Christian, like for status. No, it's more than that. My job is more than that. It's connection, it's spiritual, body, and I believe it's our connection,
How do you compare life before you met Christ with BJJ, or just like life in general to afterwards? Because like I mean, you've lived most of your life without it,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
How
Never
was it?
fulfill.
Yeah.
I never have fulfill energy. I never have peace of mind. I never. Now I know heavy warriors. For example, about dads, uh, about challenge myself. Before I have a lot of worry, overthink, but Jesus gave me this. That like no, you need to do it. You need to fight. You need to be strong, standing, doing the right way. Show by actions. No talk. No tell bad for others. Even if they tell bad for me, no problem. Forgive them. Before I never forgive. I live like angry at people. It's no good.
Yeah.
This make it reflection on your life. Forgive people. Let it go. If you cannot control, let it go. Let it go out, and live your life in peace. This is the most important. Peace, money, no pay. Only God can give. I believe in this.
You've seen multiple generations now, right? Your generation,
Yeah.
the generation after this, my
Yeah.
generation, and even the generation after me now. What do you think kids are missing today?
They missing heavy foundation in their house. Have gods. If your family have gods, the parents gonna pass for the new generation, and then they're gonna have a good life. And this also in my gym, I try always sharing. We have I have the jazz logo in my gear, but it's not for show people. They need to understand this is my faith. But if you want to follow me, maybe you can change your life. And if they change their life, I'm happy. If you save one life, the heaven is like it. You have party in the heaven. I believe in this. You know,
How does BJJ help, change the lives of people?
BJJ is an amazing sport, because the weak become stronger. The uncomfortable become comfortable. So we put ourselves in the bad situation all the time. It's not nice people come to the gym in the beginning, never training, get choked, get smashed, gets like, oh, it suffocates. But when you pass the time, you feel like, oh my God, this is okay. You 100 kilo guys, 120, I train easy. I'm 82 kilo, 83. I train with them. Why? Because every day I'm doing this. So people need to challenge themselves, sacrifice, discipline yourself. No be weak. No use only your mind, your motivation. Doing. You need to do it.
Yeah.
One thing people need to stop talking. Maybe I hate maybe. Sorry, I hate maybe. Yes or not. You wanna do? Come on. I will do my best. You don't wanna do? No problem. I don't force anybody to do BJJ or Christian life, but I promise if you have the combination, people gonna have amazing transformation. It's true. I see already.
I love that.
Oh my God.
The no maybe.
I don't like maybe.
I heard that before, and something that really stuck with me was, growing up, becoming a man should say maybe less and less and less.
No maybe.
No maybe.
Stop maybe.
Know what you want.
Yes or not.
Yeah, yes or not.
Yes or not.
Have you always been like this?
I have strong personality. This I am. If not, even in the past, I know have Jesus. I know become black belt. So I have goals. I have wishes. I believe like everything what you do in your life, you need to do it 100%. So this why I told you in the beginning, when I step on the mat, I say, I will do this till I become black belt. And I will do this for becoming a good competitor. Even I'm not the best. I know I have many people better than me. No problem. But I do what I love. So I never work.
Yeah.
I do what I love. It's like love. I sleep, BJJ. Wake up, BJJ. And now with the connection, my spiritual, my mindset. So my life is, like I told you, I'm older. I know I become a better coach than fighter. But man, I have so much energy.
Yeah.
I become excited when I talk about this.
No, I really like it. And earlier you said BJJ helps young people, go from weak to become strong.
Yes.
Right? Is there a story or a student that you specifically remember? Maybe even a child.
Actually, I have a lot student, the new generation become a really great competitor, and I have a good connection with the parents. One, Nikita, he's from Russia. He started training with me. He was 5 years old. Now he's 11, yellow belt. The kid was so shy, introvert, no talk, like very quiet, cry all the time. Now the kid's one of my best students. Actually, he helped me in the classes. He can coach kids. He can coach adults. He's helping his mommy now. They train together. So this is not for me. Of course, I have parts, but it's connection. People need to understand.
Yeah.
If you have a connection with God and yourself, what you're doing gonna be the best. I believe.
You said the mom is training.
Yeah, she now a blue belt.
Yeah.
23 years. Also competes. Both of them never miss one class. Only if it's like sick or travel or doing something. They so disciplined. They get the message.
Yeah.
Yeah. So amazing, bro.
if a parent, ever comes to you with maybe a son or a daughter that has no confidence, maybe even sad, some might even say depressed, what would you tell the parent?
First, I will tell consistency. I want the kid to stay at least 6 months in training with the help, not only myself, but conversation with the parents, with the kids, because like I say, no easy way for becoming a stronger. Sorry. No easy way. You need to sacrifice if you eat better, if you sleep better, if you avoid the fast food. You have advantage who eats bad, who sleep bad. So it's sacrifice. People need to understand everything what you do in your life. Sacrifice. Be stronger. No give up. Keep it one line. Negative people coming for tell, why you doing it? Go away. Are you doing a good job? Get your heart. We cannot get to everything what people say. People, we are human. We can do bad all the time. So take what people have good. What's bad, let it go. I always look for the good side of the people. Even the fighters I like, sometimes they have some like no good actions, I think, but I look at the good side. And I pray for them also. I hope this guy change. We need to pray for everyone. Send the energy, no tell bad, because this come back to your life. Everything is like a boomerang, like you throw back.
Yeah.
So change your minds, change your words, change your actions. You see, I don't have time for looking all the life because I look in the mirror every day. I need to do more diet. I need to do better nutrition. I need to train more. I need to find a partner training. I don't have time for looking all the life. It's so many kids who train with under me now. So many other guys training under me. I don't have time.
Yeah.
So my focus, my energy go for the positive way. I think this is the big difference now in our job. Many people can tell whatever they want. No problem. I know you tell bad. Look what is true. Look what is fake. Our decision. Life is freedom. You know what I mean? It's freedom.
I mean, you must be doing something right? You are alone, basically training somewhat around 60 students, right? You've seen every single generation of students, right? You have from children to teenagers to young adults, even to adults, right? But I have even a student, 69 years old. 69 years old, and now he already trained 6 months with me. He's telling me, you changed my life. Now I can move better. I have more flexibility. Of course, cannot compare 15 years old with 68. Yeah. Everyone is unique. You have your own life.
no compare yourself with others. You will be disappointed. Like I say, mirror, look yourself. Distraction, let it go.
Yeah. Focus on
Ourself.
Yeah.
Ourself.
Yeah.
We need to move on in ourselves.
Yeah, look inward in order to get what you want, right?
Yes.
No, I love that. No, I this is what I also had this conversation with one of my friends, thinking about what we want, right?
Can I have more water, bro?
Yeah, of course.
So,
I'll have more water here.
So thirsty.
Yeah.
Talk a lot. Thank you.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of water. I drink maybe 5 liters a day.
No, yeah, I drink 2 of those a day. Yeah. But what I was trying to say is, I had this conversation with a friend.
Yes.
we were talking about what we want in life, and then we also switched the mindset of maybe it's not about what we want, but it's more about what we deserve, and what we deserve is about what we do to ourselves, right?
Yes.
So is that something that you really, really preach in your
Yeah.
job?
Yes. I think every action comes into your life. If you spend time with negative people, if you spend time with people who like just drinking, you're gonna do the same. Even if you don't wanna, sometimes okay. No, you stay with the strong people. You stay with the people who are like winners. You stay with people who have a good business. You stay with the people who have good spiritual. How the combination you have so much energy.
Yeah.
But the people who always complaining, always negative, always when you go to your house, sometimes why am I angry? You spend time with the wrong person? So no doing this.
What do you think it takes for young people today to even become disciplined, or build a character in today's world with so much distraction around us? You see the social media, the electronics and everything. What does it take for a young person to even build
I think you need to start first for the parents. The parents need to show by actions. The parents need to guide your family. Your they are kids, like I say, when I talk to my kids, they're so pure. They get the message. But I can spend 3 hours with them. All the hours, stay with the parents. If your parents also just eat ice cream, just go, no, pizza. Sorry. Your kids know you'll be great champion like the others who doing all the steps. Nutrition, proper sleep, good training, good energy. No, you'll be the same. It's competition life. I'm very competitive.
I'm just thinking about this. This popped in my head. But what does like a normal life, like a normal day for you look like from like morning to the evening? Because it sounds so busy.
Busy. I have a busy day.
Yeah.
Every day.
What does it look like from the morning to the evening?
Morning, wake up, take care of my dogs.
You have dogs?
I have 4 dogs.
4 dogs?
Yeah, 2 pit bull and 2 French bulldogs. So need to spend time a little bit there, stay a little bit, have a breakfast with my wife. No every day because sometimes it's rush. And then I already go to the gym. And then daily.
What time is it then when you go to the gym?
I start at 9 o'clock, 9 in the morning. And then finish like 8:30 in the evening. Usually. But sometimes I go lunchtime, I go home, and sometimes I have time, okay, meet my wife, we go eat. And then I go home and put my worship for fulfill my energy, pray a little bit. It's daily. It's discipline daily.
Yeah. How do you do this day in and day out?
Guided by Jesus.
Yeah. Every day.
Every day.
Is there any time that you might even think of taking a break? Does that even exist?
No break. Break only when I go to the sleeping. Next day, I have energy.
Yeah.
The break is when I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Good sleeping, good energy.
So you don't believe in motivation?
Motivation. I believe, but motivation up and down. I believe in discipline. I believe your goal, you set your life. I believe like this. Motivation, if you guide by motivation, maybe one day you're just gonna stay in the sofa, eat chips. No, let it go. Doing less, but doing more when you have energy. Doing your best. I joke always with my students, like, better be a warrior in the garden than a gardener in the war.
Yeah.
So this is very funny. I always joke. I think you're gonna make it a sign on in the.
No, that's from, I think, Sun Tzu, right? The Art of War.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful quote.
Yeah.
And I hear so many people talk about that quote.
All the words are always in my mind. Doing what you hate like you love. The hate become love. It's our choice. It's our choice. Everything is our own actions. Doing. I promise. If you sacrifice, if you do your best, you're gonna get the glory. For sure. But it's connection. It's not only like you think and forget all the step, your mind, your spiritual, your the community you stay, the energy you spend your time. I after I become a Christian, I delete many friends. I delete. If I see them, hi, but I don't spend time. I don't have time. Sorry. I don't have time for lost my time because the time passed so quickly. No time.
This week I came to see you in your gym.
Yes.
Right.
Sure.
You build more than a gym. You build a culture, right?
Yeah.
Like you said. What do you think? What do you hope for that people remember you for?
I hope like people remember I was a normal guy, but give it the best for people change his life. Yeah, this is very important. I want to see people like really winners. Not only about the medals is one step, but better human being. Yeah, this is the more important for me. Transformation people, the weak, the depression, the drugs, alcoholic, it doesn't matter what the problem. If I can change them, I'm going to be very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this maybe like something different that you maybe thought 20 years ago in your 20s?
Actually, in 20 years ago, I'm very selfish.
Yeah.
So, like I told you, after I have Jesus and I find my spiritual, I start looking more for others' life. But before, I'm very selfish. Yeah, these are, I think, like God gave me really change.
Yeah.
I care about what the people, I want to see the transformation. I want to see people like have everything what they deserve. Sometimes help some people. If you don't have money, okay, can help in the training. Yeah, I gonna look the life, but by action, because sometimes we help people and they don't deserve. So I like to help people who deserve. Kids, we have now the project in Bangkok. We have the community calling Bangkok Community BJJ. We help people that like the kids. So in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I go there for help coach people and then also talking. I always tell them, no, because you have the life now, will be forever. You can change your life. I always, after class, I tell this for them. Because I believe every word touch the heart of the kids. And this, for me, no problem about sacrifice, spend money for go there, spend my time, my free day. No, this is a blessing because I get blessing by God. So I want to share it. I want people to change. Not only about the fight, but lifestyle, mindset, spiritual. We are not only this. This is going to go on. One day you're going to be old, die, finish.
Yeah.
Your spiritual not. People need to believe. But I will start with faith, hard work, reading, get knowledge, Yeah, I believe in this.
You've been basically doing jiu-jitsu your whole life.
Yes,
right?
It's part of me.
Right? It's basically who you are, right?
Yeah, it's true.
And do you have any story that you look back to and say like, damn, I've come a long way?
Yes.
What's a story that you remember?
I have a lot of stories. Like even my birthday, my friends started calling me. Let's go celebrate. I was in the bus for go to the competition alone and by myself. So it's really love. You're like, I love to do this. Even I know I'm not the best, but I do my best. This always gonna be here, and now more stronger.
Yeah,
It's amazing, bro.
how was it like starting Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Brazil? Was there any like hardship that you had to maybe endure?
Yeah, hardship because back at the time we need to fight,
Yeah,
outside because people challenge, people don't respect each other. But it's fine because it was just fights, no like today. Back now, everyone uses a gun or yeah. Before we just challenge each other. Okay, the stronger winner finish. Okay, respect go away. But I have a lot of fights, even in the beach or yeah. I was energetic boy, like in no direction because I don't have God. People need to understand God give direction. Like I told you, I don't spend time in the bad place anymore. So I don't have fights.
yeah,
Before coming all the time fight to me, man.
yeah,
In that niche, I'm black belt, man. I know you're running. I know you're running for fights. I respect everyone. I know you go slap your face or do it. No. But if they coming, I know how to do it. I know. 31 years almost doing every day this. You think you want punch on me? It's okay. I put myself all the time in the uncomfortable.
yeah,
I know you'll be afraid for fights, but in the same time, I need to have self-control, mindset, respect others. I'm black belt. I have students. How am I gonna show my students? I see your coach fight outside. I see your coach have a drink with a lot of guys and girls. No, sorry. I don't blame you others doing, but I know you're doing. I decide this. Life is made by choices. I made my choice already, especially now after 6 years where I have my faith. And this, like I talk with many people, is no for I have a good status or social media. No, it's myself. And I still full of spirit. I need to train every day my mind about this. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Need to read it. It's like eat food. If you know feed yourself, you forget. It's simple to understand. And I know you give up. Only when I die, and I stay with Jesus.
You also said you travel the world, right? Is there any
Yes.
like maybe story from like a specific place or country that you remember and you hold and you maybe think back to like a lot?
In China, I have a lot of good moments and also like responsible moments. Because in the past I still drink social, go to the clubs or something, and then sometimes I ride the motorbike with drinking. It's no safe. I believe God saved my life, give me all the opportunities now, and then I realize I need to share it for people not doing this. All my bad action, I try in the good way teach the people not doing this. Even if they don't listen or no get it, it's okay because life is by choices. And I understand it now. Oh my God, I should be dead a long time.
Yeah, you've described multiple like types of men now, right? What do you think is like the difference between a tough man and a strong man?
Tough men don't have confidence. They want to show is a tough. Strong man, just calm, just have a mindset, just know what he doing. No need to show too much. I believe it is. Tough weakness.
What do you think like the modern world is doing to men, like weakening men, making them softer?
I think the fakes, the people living too much in the illusion, in fake and social media, want to show what you know are. I believe this. I think we need to show what really you are. Don't worry what they're gonna think. No problem.
Yeah,
What they think, it's their opinion, you know.
How do you basically fight that? You know, how do you heal the world with that?
Can you say again this one?
Yeah. So you know, the world has, you said, like a problem with, you know, the social media weakening man, the fix and everything.
Yeah.
How do you fix that? How do you heal that?
I think people need to find God.
You think God?
Yes. I
Yeah.
think God give you all the directions. And then you live in, no need to show people, no need to no need to tell people what you feel. Just living the reality. The problem of the social media help a lot. Help for you growing your business, for you make business. But people live in illusion. People spend time 10 hours in the phone, not doing nothing. Just social media. So I think this is no health. People need to live in. Go outside, go swim in the beach, go running, go spend time with your friends, drink coconut water, just have a nice conversation on the beach. It's so nice it is. Like people go to the beach, everyone like this.
Picture.
The kids, I see many kids, and then I believe go put them for training. We're gonna help them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really thankful that you came on this podcast. But when you first got told about this, you know, when we first talked, what made you say yes to come on the podcast?
First, I wanna share my real story, like who I am, because sometimes life is rush. People see me, maybe they don't wanna talk to me, or because I'm always smiling every time. You know, sometimes some people maybe don't understand it. So this is good opportunity for we share our lives, and people know us. And if it's not about we respect everyone. Another words I always tell: Jiu-Jitsu is for everyone, but BJJ is for everyone, but not everyone's for BJJ.
Yeah,
It's same like God's life. God is for everyone, but not everyone for God, because it's a lot of sacrifice.
it
A
is.
lot.
Yes,
A lot.
it is a lot of sacrifice.
And then I start now becoming more mature about this. I still in process. Don't make it wrong. The process is our life. All the time we get knowledge, like training. All the time you have new techniques. All the time you can improve your cardio. All the time you can sacrifice for workouts, for doing cardio. For now I play pickleball. It's nice for fun, but for improving my cardio, because I don't have too much time. And then I don't like running. I say, oh, I can't play this because I like ping pong in the past. And they say, okay, I'm gonna start this, and I'll help, because I was having injuries in my life, and then I come back in all my shape, start training again because I'm gonna compete. And yeah, I'm not gonna stop.
You said you started playing pickleball now.
Yeah,
How's that been?
it's amazing. I like.
Yeah.
Second favorite sport.
What made you start playing pickleball? That's
My wife, she's start first, and she competes, and then oh, nice. I want to do it also. And then we start to practice together. And then I start doing drill, sacrifice. I want to be good also. You know?
So have you competed already?
I competed one time, but I lost.
Okay.
But I'm going to have another competition in August. And I start drill more. I have more feeling. And then I believe I'm going to be competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like the next step with BJJ.
No, but I'm going to compete to BJJ also.
Yeah.
September, having one competition. And next year, I planning for go to Asia Open in Japan.
Yeah.
And if God bless me, I go to World Champion. Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to ask you about this. Do you know how many times you've already competed in life?
No, a lot.
What do you think the estimate is?
I have no idea. Serious. It's a lot of competition since when I was kids.
Yeah.
Many competitions. Gi, no gi. I also fought MMA like 3 times just for see if my jiu-jitsu I can have a good technique against odds martial arts. So I did 3 fights. I win, thank God. And Well, amazing. It's like I'll sacrifice, you know.
Yeah. You said you mentioned you did MMA as well.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you've tried?
Just when it after I plan, you say, okay, I want to try MMA. I start training Muay Thai, boxing, and then I was black belt already in BJJ, so I was confident about my techniques on the ground.
Yeah.
So I start training like boxing, more boxing. I like more boxing, like English box.
Yeah.
I like more than Muay Thai. So I feel I have good hands, and then I start to do like this.
Have you also competed in boxing before?
No. Boxing, no. Just for,
MMA and BJJ?
Yeah. Because I really believe all the time I want to go to the ground and I just want to like have a good feeling, good technique, and then I can protect myself because fight starts standing, not on the ground.
Yeah.
I need to go close distance, put the jab, protect my face, and then I can take him down and control my opponent.
Yeah.
So it was like this.
Was it difficult when you first started, like Muay Thai or boxing?
Very difficult. Punching out in the face.
Yeah. Did you always think about taking a takedown?
All the time. All the time. I feel I'm gonna clinch this guy now. He punched me. I'm gonna clinch. Yeah.
No. But with the MMA, did you do it here in Thailand?
No. Back the time in Brazil.
In Brazil.
Yeah, in Brazil. Right? All the fights in Brazil in MMA.
All the fights in MMA. Yeah. And was it also in your city? In
my city, in Salvador da Bahia.
Salvador da Bahia.
Yeah. Salvador da Bahia.
So how long did you actually live there?
I already know living there is like 20 years.
20 years.
20 years.
Okay, so most of the time.
Yeah. I was like, when I started to travel 22, like, and then I started travel all the time. For living in my city, no more.
Yeah. What are some like favorite times or maybe some moments that you remember from your city?
The beach.
Yeah.
I love the beach. There is a very nice water. And then we stay fresh. Like you stay with my friends, play, we call it foot volley with the ball. Play.
Brazilian,
we're doing this. And surfing. I stopped surfing before. My brother is still in Brazil. He's surfing. I have a brother also, he's black belt. You
have one brother? Or?
No, I have four brothers, 2 sisters.
Wow,
we are
big
6.
family.
Yeah, big family. Wow. But only one, the second brother, he is a black belt. So I planning how for he come in Hua Hin in December.
Yeah. Are you the oldest? Or?
Yeah, I mean, my sister, I have one sister older than me.
Okay. Yeah. So you're the second oldest?
Second, yeah.
6 siblings. So basically 6 people. Your house must have been alive.
Oof, yeah.
Holy crap. Is that also something that you want to do one day? Like a big family like that?
No, really.
Yeah.
Just take care of a lot of kids.
Yeah. You already have too many kids at Brazilian.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's awesome. But I want to ask you, right? Because if this podcast, right, when this podcast gets listened to, what is something that every kid that watches this or every single person that watches this listen to, what's one thing that you'd want them to hear from your heart?
From my heart, do your best, never give up, respect others, and stay with good people on your side. Listen, good people. Yeah, it's very important.
What does it mean to you to live clear, with purpose, with strength, with clarity?
This giving me the power for wake up every morning with like really disciplined and happy, thankful, and no stop. I believe I'm never gonna stop. Yeah, I want to be a red belt, like 80 years old, 100 years on the mat.
Yeah.
It's my goal. I don't know if we're gonna be happy because we never know life, but it's my wish, my goal, and keep changing people's life and pass by other generations, and the other generations pass for others. It's like this. Yeah.
Augusto, it was a pleasure to have you on this podcast.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much.
It was such an amazing conversation. And honestly, just hearing your story opened my eyes about multiple things, you know, it made me think. And it was such a pleasure to have you on.
Yeah, thank you. It's just a little bit to the sharing, you know. People need to build a relationship, because easy people judge others, but listen the history first. No judge others. Look, many people pass for many problems. No judge. We don't know what the people face right now. So it's easy we judge people, easy we tell about others. Take the mirror. It's yourself. It's yourself you need to change. After I understand this, my life is growing. No judge, no blame others. Look myself. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. We call it always when we respect each other. Us.
Us?
Yeah.
Us.
Us.
And for every listener that enjoyed this podcast episode, you know, you already know what to do. Click the like button, comment your favorite part of the episode, maybe some questions for Augusto for maybe the next time we see him again, and subscribe, share, and I'll see you again next week, guys. Love you, and I hope things are clear now.